Hey, what's up? I just had a couple of questions I wanted to put out to you guys. I'll try to make this quick. First, I wanted to ask for your feedback on the comic book reviews because I did say I'd do the next series after Return of Queen Chrysalis Nightmare Rarity. But the thing is, there are um, new things to take into account now because, yeah, I mean, while the response to Return of Queen Chrysalis did seem approving enough, and some of us had a good time talking about it in the comment sections, the stuff that threw me off, and I had a pretty good time exploring the comedic angle a little bit more. I was glad I got the chance to do that. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed that because I mean, obviously that's the point. But yeah, I had a pretty good time with it at least. So all right, there is that. But still, the response did seem so like relatively downplayed. I mean, there was sort of a sense that yeah, this isn't really what people show up for when it comes to my stuff, and that's especially troublesome since it took up a lot of space in the schedule. I mean, I started this at the beginning of December, and now, yeah, we're at the end of January, only just finishing it up because I had to pace it out a little bit so it wouldn't suddenly be nothing but the return of Queen Chrysalis for weeks on end. But yeah, now we have season 5 no longer an eternity away, and I still have to review Twilight's Kingdom. I still have to do Rainbow Rocks and the short films and stuff. And then there are some other project like where I've disagreed with the fans. I kind of wanted to stay on top of that. So, all right, I think that of all the things to push back indefinitely, Nightmare Rarity would definitely be at the top of the list. But if you don't agree, if you'd really like to see that, let me know. And I mean, if it's I get enough people saying that, then I'll make sure to get it in sometime. But all right. And the other thing I wanted to ask about was viewer appreciation corner because obviously I've been just putting that into whatever review happens to be at the top of the month, and because I didn't want anyone to feel shortchanged, I didn't want it to seem like yeah, I'm saying I'm gonna give people their turn in the spotlight and then just yeah doing it in a side video that's not what people are showing up for. But a friend of mine actually pointed out that that could have its own appeal. Just yeah, who won every month. That might be fun to see. What other stuff you should check out. That could definitely be its own thing. And also people might actually prefer that because instead of just having a little segment off to the side to yeah in the middle of a review you get your own video, and if somebody wanted to show someone else that they won, or somebody wanted to look back at who won in the past, see what other stuff they should check out, yeah, instead of having to remember which review it was and which part of the video it was, and go sifting through all of that, then you just have nice and easy viewer appreciation corner at its own series, and you can just look back through the videos dedicated to it. So I have to admit he really had a point there. So all right, I want to put that out there too. Which would you prefer, to have it continue as just part of the review at the top of every month, or have it be its own series? So all right, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys are having a good week. As always, feel free to put anything out there that you'd like to see in the future, or anything in the changes so far that you've liked or you haven't liked, because there's been some changes around here lately, and my favorite of which being that I learned the first thing about sound over the course of these comic book reviews, because, yeah, I am kind of embarrassed by how bad some of the audio in my early reviews that required editing was. Because I mean, it is true what they say: you do video reviews, you will be embarrassed by your earliest stuff eventually. So all right, but yeah, put that out there too. If anything you want to see, any feedback you want to give, as always, lay it on me. I'm happy to hear it. And so that's pretty much it. I'll see you someday.